Hi guys, this is Sierra coming to you from Holistically Attuned. This reading is for our Leo Sun, Moon, and Rising for the end of November 2020. This is a message, a general message, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This is just going to give us our energetic reading, our energetic energy, what to expect for the end of November 2020. Please, oh, that came out. Please be very mindful to the fact that um, we are ran by a number of energies, not just our rising, not even just our moon or our sun. We're all very much aware of our sun sign, but not necessarily the other signs or even the planetary effects of those signs. And so that may be something to consider when you're wondering why this isn't resonating. The sun really represents your soul of who you are. But your moon represents your emotions and how you respond to things emotionally, whereas the rising represents how you present yourself to the world. And so, for me, if this doesn't resonate as your sun sign, it may hit differently if you look up the energy of your rising. If you're dealing with something that is manifesting on this physical plane, if it's not like inner turmoil or challenges from within, then this sun sign might not resonate. If it's like work challenges or just that physical stuff, that root chakra related energy, the lower chakras, then you may want to look at your rising, because that's how we present ourselves to the world. If you're having conflict with other people, your rising may sit better because that's how we present ourselves to the world. If it's more of an emotional conflict kind of a thing, then maybe look at your moon, because your moon will help you understand why you're emotionally triggered by certain things. And then, your sun is the soul of who you are. If you're having, I want to say, if you're battling yourself internally, your ego energy, then the sun may be a good reading for you. Either way, you have options, okay? And so let that be that. So again, this is going to be for our Leo, sun, moon, and or rising. This is the energy that we can expect coming into the end of November 2020. You guys, please like, subscribe, and share this content. Leave me a comment if this resonates. Let me know. And I love feedback. Okay, Leo, come through. Come through. Come all the way through. Leo with the powerhouses. I'm looking at your heart chakra, your crown, and spiritual strength. I'm also looking at determination, triumph being our crowning energy. If I'm looking at our animal totem, the energy that we're channeling, or that you can channel, call on this energy to help you with triumphant outcomes for your week. It's the cougar energy, and cougar is an assertive energy, and it's about going within, reclaiming your own power, standing tall on your own 2 or 4 feet, and really channeling this energy to know that you can rise above everything, because you are truly protected and you have the wisdom that it takes to rise above. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the cougar you have the courage and confidence to succeed. And crowning that is our ladybug energy. And ladybugs represent success, guys. And ladybugs, in my opinion, when I think about them, I feel like they get rid of all those pesky things, so that things can grow and be abundant. And I say that because I'm thinking like my garden. They get rid of all those mites. They eat them. They get rid of them. And so that my sage can blossom and my rosemary can be beautiful. Those things matter when it comes to success. And so ladybugs, though, are traditionally looked at as good luck. You are a bright energy. Let go, let worry go, and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. And they do, because they bless my garden, guys. Um, so when I'm looking here, I'm looking at your heart chakra and your crown chakra and spiritual strength. So this is obviously going to be somebody who is that's funny because even before this came out, I had made mention to something about your root chakra and your lower chakra energies. And I feel like, okay, so that's not what we're dealing with here. So maybe this is somebody who has been working through doing some shadow work. And now we have reached this part where you're in a battle between your head and your mind, right? Um, I think that it's important to say that without balancing your heart chakra, it's going to be hard to find success um, with your other chakras and your spiritual growth. Your spiritual growth is going to need um, to balance out the heart and, yeah, the heart and the mind. Our heart is our gateway, you guys, to our spirituality. Our heart is that middle chakra that connects the upper chakras with the lower chakras. And so it's important to maintain that balance, to find that balance, because all of this chaotic energy that we embrace, that divine goddess energy that we find in our sacral chakra, it's ready to come up and connect with our upper chakras so that we can be aligned and in tune and one and be able to direct that energy where we want it to go. But first, it has to pass the gatekeeper, which is the heart chakra. Um, and it's hard sometimes because the pain that we get in the heart chakra, we push down to our sacral chakra, and that's where you get the blockage here, and you get the imbalance down here. And so now that we've worked to balance this energy here, it's coming back up to the gatekeeper saying, okay, I'm ready. I'm healed. I'm healthy. I can control these emotions and I want to let them in. But first, you have to deal with whatever it was in the past that caused you to overthink and overanalyze. Um, emotion. Sometimes I feel like it's about letting go of something that a belief that you've held on to for such a long time. It's time to let that go so that you can move on. And these are inner dialogues that you're having with yourself. It's not even something that, um, it's not even something that it's about stepping out and being independent on your own. I think maybe you have a tendency to look for others for validation, or you have a tendency to look to others to um, yeah, to help you along just on your path, on your daily living. And it's time for you, Spirit wants you to know that it's time for you to be more independent. If you depend on like an authoritative figure, whether that is a strong male presence in your life, a husband, a boyfriend, a father, Spirit wants you to know that it's okay for you to step out and step away from that, because you're going to be okay. You don't have to. Look, right here, this is cat energy, and cats are independent. They're wildly independent and they're strong, and they're telling you that you do not have to rely on the pack or go with the crowd in order to be successful. Your intuition is strong. Life supports you in every way. That's literally what it says. Your intuition is strong. This is you questioning your intuition. You see, it's like, oh, yeah, I heard the message, but oh, it could mean this. No, it could mean this. No, it could mean that. And Spirit is like, if you let go of the need to let go of your logic, the need to make things make sense right now, it's like if it doesn't make sense right now, then you don't want it. But spirituality is also about it not making sense right now, but you trusting your intuition enough to know that it's not going to make sense now, but it will in the end. Look, leave this behind. Let your intuition guide you. Leave this need to um, have it make sense right at this very moment. Leave that behind so that your intuition can guide you to where you need to be. Um, it's like a sense of freedom almost. And also the need to be right. That's probably something that you need to let go to, because um, you feeling stuck. That's the thing. You feel stuck in your spiritual path right now. You're feeling stuck because you can't let this go. Your feeling stuck is on you, really. It's not on anybody else, because new opportunities would love to come your way, but you're blocking your own success. Move past this. How do we move past this? How do we move past this? How does Leo move past this energy? So, crowning everything at the end of the day is success. You're going to have success and achievement, but right now, where there's no harmony, and this is the same card as this one right here. And so that takes me back to separating yourself from whatever energy is dominating and controlling for you. Whichever energy, that male energy, whether it's a business partner or a loving energy, wherever that energy is coming from that's being dominating, it's not allowing you to prosper and it's not allowing you to move forward. And so because of that, you're coming against this blockage right here. But that brings us back to our main energy, which is our triumphant energy. You can overcome this and you can be something amazing. You are something amazing. Look, there's the Lover's card in reverse again. It's like you want things to go back to how they used to be, but Spirit is telling you intuitively, you already know that that's not possible. So it's time to break free and do something new, guys. All right. So like, subscribe, share. Let me know if it resonates. Leave me a comment. And I will see you guys back in about a week for December's reading. Bye.